I'm James Rogers and I'm here at Marks Park, Bondi for the 2025 edition of Sculpture by the Sea. I happen to be the recipient of this year's Aqualand Sculpture Award for my composition Siren's song. I found sculpture sometime in my youth. I was always inclined to material manipulation. I had employment in factories that were to do with making form. I was liberated to go to art school. During those years at art school where you try many things, the sculpture department seemed to suit me. I was very excited by the possibilities and the processes then. Anyone who's kept track of my work over the 21 years that I've been exhibiting here at Bondi might see some continuity in the process and the materials and the language that I engage in. The serendipities of showing at Sculpture by the Sea in Bondi, absolutely limitless for me. I've had a consistent meditation over my 21 years of showing work that's had an empathy with the seascape. I have tried to make that fresh every year, that hopefully makes some connection there. Sculpture by the Sea here at Bondi has given sculptors such consistency that artists are able to embark on ambitions each year that may be different, but this is the platform being offered to sculptors that didn't exist anywhere before. It's such a privilege to be able to show here, to be accepted into the exhibition and perhaps come up with a work that's worthy of showing with your colleagues. I've taught sculpture at the National Art School for 23 years. The number one thing I could suggest, try and find some workspace where you can have continuity, because it's the relationships you have during that time, the shared conversations with fellows in the same space as you, in the same situation. It's a funny business, the open-ended nature of welding up sculpture, is that it requires a lot of looking. You have to look, you have to work around. It's not a manufacturing process. It has connections with calligraphy and painting. There's a performative nature of it. You have to physically get up and do stuff and then reflect on it. But there's a lot of looking. So the time spent doing the craft of it is only one factor, but there's responding, there's continuity, and then there's looking. And then that looking is when you come out after hours and you have a reflect on it. You know, you keep looking. You come out the next morning, you come out that night, you come out a couple of weeks later. It might get reworked. Coming back to the sea, coming back to the surf, coming back to the wind and the ocean and the rhythms is always a pleasure that I don't tire of, and I look for something fresh in the metaphors of an analogous interpretation. And I'm very happy to receive the award from Aqualand. They've done an outstanding job of continuing to sponsor the major prize here at Sculpture by the Sea, and I believe this is their 10th year, and I congratulate them on that.